Hey everyone, Julia Ware with I Declare Faith. I wanted to speak today on the topic of what if you are right? So, by that I mean the following. So, yesterday I had posted a video sharing the results of my job situation. If you've been following my journey, you know that I said back in November that my company had announced that they'd be going through massive job eliminations, and that we would find out in the coming months the status of our own employment with the company. So yesterday, when I made my video, I posted or I shared the fact that I'm one of the ones to be getting laid off. So, I was so bold in my message yesterday, just declaring my faith and my full trust in God. And I even boldly declared that I believe that my season with corporate, as I know it, is coming to an end. I've always been very career-minded, and I shared all this in my video yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's called Be Still and Know That God is God. Well, no, that's what I put as a title for Facebook, but the title in the video was, I think, Calm the Storm, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so I was so bold yesterday. Let me tell you how the enemy works. So I woke up this morning, and I had the thought of, oh my gosh, I just made that public, bold declaration. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? And the whole world well, not that the whole world is watching my videos, but, I had the thought of, well, what if what I've proclaimed is just not true? If it doesn't pan out to be the case. So, but just that quick, I had to shut down that thought and say, you know what? No, I'm not going to think that way. I'm going to think, what if I'm right? What if I'm right? So I just wanted to encourage you that if you believe that God has shown you something, if you believe that He's leading you in a certain direction, it may not seem like it makes sense in the natural, but just trust God. Ask Him to order your steps. Ask Him to just bring those into your path that God would have you to meet or have you to come across. And ask God to just attach the things to you that you would need in order to walk in the things that He's calling you to. Call in every person, call in every place, call in every resource, call in every bit of knowledge, call in every dollar amount, call in every single thing and attach it to yourself. That's what I've been doing. So, it's interesting, my family, today is family day for us. So we went to go see Noah. So nearby where we live, there's something called Sight and Sound Theater, and they have beautiful productions. So they took the stage play of Noah and made it into a movie, and it was only shown for like 3 days and just I think one time during the day. So we saw it today, and it just really spoke to me. I think the one thing that really spoke to me is that, when you really trust God and when you are walking by faith, the seeds that you are sowing, the preparation that you are doing, and just as you're, I think that says it right there. You're planting seeds, sowing seeds, putting seed into the ground, preparing. It may seem foolish to other people, just like with Noah when he was building that ark. There were so many people that looked at him and was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? And they were even trying to tear the thing down and destroy the idea from Noah's heart, and even just trying to destroy the ark as well, the idea and the plans for the ark. But Noah continued, and he believed on what God told him. He believed on what God showed him. There was even a point where God was silent, and Noah did cry out to him like, God, where are you? But he continued to trust God. And then what happened when it began to rain and God destroyed the earth with the floodwaters? Noah and a select group of people and animals, they were saved, right? So that just spoke volumes to me. So I am walking by faith, and I choose to trust God, and I choose to say, what if I'm right? What if I'm right? Don't focus on the negative, just trust God, and that's it. So on that note, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon, and declare your faith. Keep on holding on to the things that God has promised, all right? And be encouraged. Bye.